just crashed the mashup. Jimmy Fallon and
It happens sometimes. We had a crash.
he gets his news from the 411. Don't do that.
Yeah, what? That's good. You're good at that. That's where I get my news. It's great.
Hey, my name is Nicole Ryan, and I'm a radio host who lives in New York City. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and my life is more than a little bit crazy.
I'm gonna go cozy up. Cozy up.
I actually started as the receptionist at Sirius. I was there when Howard got there, and I was hoping just to get into like the advertising department or something like that. I got asked by some of the guys on our pop channel if I would ever audition to be on the radio with them because they were looking for a girl on their channel. And the next thing you know it, I'm on the radio every morning.
It's the mashup on Sirius XM Hits 1. Nicole, look, we have a guest.
I know. A guest who probably doesn't remember me because I think I fangirled and I asked you to marry me, and you know.
Oh, wow. Taylor Kitsch.
And I said no.
Actually,
happy anniversary. Is it who? Who is
Ryan.
Who's Matt?
Matt.
Is it your what?
My husband.
You're married? Well, what are we supposed to do now?
My husband, Matt, is amazing.
He is always there to hop in because he has his own company. He's able to really be a more present father. He has flexibility to work remotely if he needs to. And so when I do have a work trip that I can't get away from and that I can't get out of, he is there.
Good work, compadre. Companion.
What are you even saying?
I don't even know!
And we always have our village of grandparents to call on to come help us, and also our amazing nanny.
My two children, Parker and Keegan, are 4 and 1.5, and they are the center of our universe.
I try to send Nicole videos of the kids when she's working so she doesn't miss them too much.
I love you, Mommy.
But then her videos usually beat mine.
Hi, Parker and Keegan.
Hi, Keegan. Hi, Parker.
Parker, you're a firework! Come on, show them what you're worth! Hey, P!
Hey, Parker. Mwah, I love you. Ooh, na.
Look at, she's ooh-na-nine for you!
My job gives me some really unique opportunities. I get to meet amazing people, I get to interview celebrities. It's really nonstop chaos, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I leave sometimes and I'm sweating. I leave the studio sometimes and I'm like, I need a nap. My brain just fried. But I guess I'm learning to live with a fried brain because I have children, right?
Parker? Being a working mom, I'm constantly struggling with the family work-life balance. If I skip an event to be with my kids or do a family thing, I feel like I'm letting work down and I feel like I'm missing out on opportunities. And if I go to an event, I feel like I'm letting my family down and I'm missing all these amazing mommy moments because every day something new and amazing happens with them. A typical day for me is I wake up at the butt crack of dawn. I usually get to work around 6:30. I'm usually tiptoeing around, trying to get dressed in the dark, so I let my husband sleep as long as possible. I will, if I'm being naughty, take a cab to work. And if I'm not being naughty, I will take a little walk up to the subway. And now I'm in Midtown, ready to start the day. See, those are my coffee guys right there. They're very excited to see me. Morning, guys.
Hi, Nicole. What's up, princess?
I would die without these guys. They give me my life juice, water, and coffee, which is the only thing that helps me accomplish anything during the day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing the babies already. That's what happens. I feel super sad and I can't be there. I miss them, they're delicious. When it's quiet in the studio, sometimes I wish I was just home.
This is the mashup on Sirius XM Hits 1.
Here we go! We're gonna put on your pants. These are shorts.
I don't like shorts.
You don't like anything. Okay, how about just these for now?
Yes.
These have what on them? Dogs, girls rule, butterflies, all that kind of stuff.
I don't even like dogs.
Oh, you're being so silly. What are you doing? How do you feel about mommy and daddy?
Oh.
Oh yeah? Oh, nice. Okay. That's a game. That's a game that mommy probably would like him to play, isn't it? When mommy's here in the morning,
Yeah.
it's usually just the weekend, right?
Yeah. always goes to when she goes somewhere. I like only Dada. I only want Dada.
So I will really not leave work any later than noon, which I know, woe is me. It's a really short day. Then I have the 3 hours because Emmy, our nanny that I die for, she leaves at 3. So I have from 12 to 3 to kind of do what I need to do, whether that entails working out, getting my nails done, going to auditions, taking meetings. Then that's it. I mean, I get home and I have them and the countdown until sleep starts. Is that wrong for me to feel that way? I mean, I have so much respect for stay-at-home mothers because it is not just a full-time job. I feel like it's one of the hardest jobs in the world. I am one of those people who needs to have a job where I go to work and come back. I feel like it makes me a better mom because it gives me time to be an adult. I just got home from doing my radio show, but the workday is far from over. I have a massive event to go to tonight, and I have about 5 or 6 minutes to see the kids, get ready, and get the heck out of here. So whenever I have like an event like this, I always feel better if I can help get the kids ready for bed before I leave, because then I don't feel as guilty, even though I feel guilty. Parker, you gonna miss me when I go tonight? No, that's so mean. I'm gonna miss you. I always miss you when I have to work.
Just joking.
Just joking. So the whole vibe tonight is like rock and roll. This is my outfit. These boots, which I think are super cool, and this kind of like hippied short dress. I don't know. I feel like I used to be cool and I'm not cool anymore, but I'm still trying to be cool. I'm excited for tonight. Sometimes, like I've said, these events can be really, really difficult because you have 1 second to talk to them and get some sort of newsworthy piece of information. So, tell me who you're excited to see at the Grammys. Tell me what you're wearing tonight. The thing about it is that's fun to do these red carpets is sometimes I run into people that I know and they recognize me from, coming up to Sirius. And if they don't recognize me, I remind them. No matter how you get them, whether it's a Wrangler or you screaming for them, it's always the best feeling when you get one. It's like scoring a goal. My red carpet ready? Would you stop for me on the red carpet?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because I'm getting laid tonight. We can't say that kind of stuff.
Okay, so there's no way that you can probably even hear me right now, but here's the red carpet or the black carpet. We're getting ready. All of the press is checking in right now. There's my cameraman, Barry. He's the man. Manager, Amy. Oh, there she is. We're just getting ready. They're setting everything up. So on this red carpet at this Grammy party, I'm feeling just sort of like adrenaline. It's sort of a waiting game. You go to a red carpet and they give you a tip sheet. And the tip sheet basically says all of the celebrities that are expected to be there. That doesn't mean that they're walking the red carpet. And it doesn't mean that they're going to show up. So you're there looking at your tip sheet, researching all these people, ready to go with questions. And then you maybe get a third of them. I'm sort of feeling like, is this over and can I go home yet? Is that wrong? So, as you can see, things are starting to quiet down a little bit. I think it's time for mommy to go night-night. So, I'm back home and getting ready to go into my apartment and wash my face and go to sleep. I'm so tired. That went a lot later than it was supposed to. And my feet are just aching. I could dip them in a big bowl of ice. Now I'm exhausted and just thinking about how I have to wake up in a few hours with the kids. Good night. So my event was a total success work-wise. I'm really proud and I'm really pleased with the way things turned out. But I know that my kids missed me so much and I feel bad about that. So I think I'm always feeling guilty on one side or the other. I'm always feeling like I'm missing out on something, whichever I choose to make the priority that day or that week.